my God. All right, so what I was on Twitter when this dropped, and I immediately bought the song and saved it to my fucking. I think I still got it up. Saved it to my iPad or iPod, quick as shit. Okay, the hearts. Do I got this? There we go. The fucking the heart part four. God damn it. Anyways, slight stall, but. So, downloaded, listened to it a few hundred more times, and now I'm here to talk about it because this track is fucking incredible. Like, I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Like, Good Kid, Mad City, I thought was pretty exceptional. But To Pimp a Butterfly, seriously, I've been meaning to buy that on vinyl. I've been meaning to buy a few vinyl records, but To Pimp a Butterfly, not only was it a 10 out of 10, not only was it my favorite record from 2015, but honestly, I think that Blacker the Berry, I just gotta say really quick, that might be the best fucking, that might be my favorite rap song of all time. Blacker the Berry, god damn! But, the amount of times I played that song is ridiculous. But this track, fucking The Heart, fucking, what is it? I always forget the exact. The Heart Part 4 is pretty fantastic. Like, starting right from, I think, 0 seconds to about a minute and 20 seconds in to this track, like, there's so many different beat switch ups with the instrumental. I think there's actually about three distinctive beat switch ups with the instrumentals on this track. It's pretty wild actually. And from about 0 seconds to about a minute and 20 seconds, we get our first instrumental, which is kind of like we're treated to like these really haunting like vocal harmonies that are like surrounding K Dot's voice, and there's just like this really slow drum beats and like these crisp snare hits, and it's really hypnotic stuff. I gotta say the opening to this track, and then out of nowhere, I think about a minute and 21 seconds to about a minute and 49 seconds. Fucking all of a sudden, we're treated to like this woman singing in a very soulful sort of voice, and then we get some lovely plucks of a guitar as well. But this is where we're first treated to Kendrick Lamar fucking dissing the fuck out of somebody, but it's not entirely clear who Kendrick is dissing. I mean, is he throwing disses at Big Sean, or is it Drake? Those are like the two most popular theories of who Kendrick is dissing. Let me see if I can't bring up the this right here. Where do I have it? I think I have it right here. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, my my fans can't wait for me to sun you punk ash, uh, and then saying you are a scared little bitch. God damn. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really swayed on. I'm not really sure if like because it's very subliminal the dissing is that Kendrick is doing right here. So it's kind of hard to say if he's aiming at Big Sean or Drake or I mean did Kendrick just mean for his diss to seem like I don't know. It's almost as if like he made it subliminal in a way so that maybe he hoped that people thought that he was talking about so and so and so and so just to fuck with people, or maybe he was actually aiming at Big Sean or Drake. I don't know. Either way, it's clever shit and does make you think like who the fuck is he talking about? Because I know Logic had a track. I think it was on that mixtape that Logic had with Slave 2, where he said Logic said something like I'm gonna kill that pop bitch, or he said something along those lines, and I was like, holy shit, like what pop star is he fucking throwing heat at? But it was the meaning actually was totally different from what I thought. But anyways, yeah, that diss was driving me wild because I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? And just in terms of just lyrics that stood out. I really like this line where he very clearly is talking about probably a specific kind of vehicle. However, taking the words like at face value, it is fun to sort of imagine Kendrick Lamar driving around in a candy coated spaceship. That's quite some imagery right there. I almost think of Kendrick in like that spaceship from Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Spielberg. Fuck, there's an image for your mind. But I really love this lyric right here because there's a few iterations like this where if I guess status or where Kendrick is with his career right now, his how famous he is. If that was like a sock, okay, like this is kind of like an example of him just pulling that sock up on his foot, nice and snug. You know, he's starting to sink into goat status. You know, he's starting to really sink into king status. Lyrically speaking, you know, he's really after To Pimp a Butterfly. I feel like he's sort of at that mountaintop, you know, or he's getting close, you know, to be considered like one of the greatest to ever do it, you know, especially after Mortal Man, where some bitch was talking to Tupac. Fuck, but anyways, yeah, this is kind of you know, talking about him easing into that upper echelon of greatness right here. Is there anything else I wanted to do? Oh yeah, by the way, in terms of the dissing, this could be potentially aimed at Drake. It's hard to say, just because I know for a fact, like I think on Views and something else that I'm forgetting, that Drake has for sure alluded to himself in his lyrics as being getting close to Jay-Z status, or like he's at Jay-Z's level. So this could potentially be Kendrick sort of giving that concept the middle finger. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's Jay-Z. Sit down. Like you're not even close yet. So I don't know. Maybe that's what this bar is hinting at, for example. But you never know. Kendrick is a fucking he's a clever little bird. But where the fuck? What? Oh. But anyways, so where did I leave off? Oh yeah, so I was talking about the second instrumental from like a minute and 20 seconds to a minute and 49 seconds, which was cool. But then from starting at the minute and 50-second mark all the way to the end, where we're treated to the last, the third instrumental, that is so fucking good, guys. Holy shit. Like just the throbbing bass lines on this fucking thing are sure to flex out your fucking speakers, okay? And then like there's these deep pounding fucking sub bass hits. Like it's just like how are you not head bobbing from this section all the way towards the ending of this track? Like it's crazy. Like the instrumental here is just fucking grimy and banging. I love it so much, and this is where my favorite lyrics emerge as well. Let me pull those up. But yeah, when he said this line, I almost fell out my fucking seat. I love the way that he was like, I am the greatest rapper alive. Like, that shit was so dope. And especially sort of alluding to the fact that he's died, and what you're hearing now is almost like a supernatural presence or something. Like, man. Like he just went fucking Super Saiyan or some shit. Or has gone there. Or maybe he's just Super Saiyan 3 now. But, and this was another favorite lyric of mine, referring to himself as the 5-foot giant. That's just dope. And then his flow, his delivery here, when he was like, "Oh yeah, more cars, more Lears, more bars, no peers." Man, crazy. Every time it gets to that part, I'm just like, "Oh shit!" Like I'm going nuts. I'm going bananas. God damn. Uh, and then I think there was one other one as well. Oh yeah. Ah, God. When it gets to this part right here, came right back. Another classic. Right back. My next album, the whole industry on the ice pack. I cannot wait. I need his next album. If he's found a way to fucking supersede what he did on To Pimp a Butterfly, I mean, how the fuck do you do better than goddamn ending a track with you talking about fucking talking to, I should say, Tupac, for Christ's sake. And then this line fucking flatlined me. So like I'm so confused. Like, is his next album legit dropping on April 7th? Because if it is, I'm gonna need my fucking inhaler. What else is there to mention here? He also threw out a nice little jab at Trump that definitely put a smile on my face. That definitely gave me an ear to ear grin. And then there was also another fascinating moment here where he's sort of given a lyric about just like his viewpoint of or his summation of where things are, like where things are at in the world at the current now. And I thought this was a pretty thought-provoking, perspective of where the world is at the current time, at least from what he's seen, that he thought was fucked up anyways. Bitches is fake, bad blacks that act white. God. I just, for... I just got reminded of fucking Iggy Azalea's fucking horrible fucking new single that she just released. God, what the hell? The one with her twerking throughout the whole thing? God, it's fucking terrible. Anyway, wiping that away. Is there any other lyrics that or anything else that I particularly missed? I don't think so. No. Anyways, let me refer. Nope. But I guess I'll probably just end off on this note right here, because this was the sort of the album art to this track. But seriously, this track is so awesome. I'm almost too excited to fucking speak right now, because I just, Kendrick Lamar is my favorite rapper at the current time. The man is just a freak of nature, and like he's just further refining just more and more. I was watching that Jimmy Fallon live performance where he did that Blue Eyes track. It was called like Untitled 2 or some shit. I was watching the live performance again today because I was loving this new track so much, and it just brought me back to that performance. I'm telling you, the man is a tour de force, like just a fucking monster. And I'm telling you, if he's trying to release his next album on April 7th, I'm just gonna lose my fucking mind. I mean, this track, I thought, not only was it catchy, but I loved the rapid, beat switch ups, and the banging fucking bass lines and beats on here, and obviously his flows and deliveries and some of his disses and just random thoughts from his mind are incredibly intriguing and just thought provoking. And I listened to this track a few times in a row. Personally, I'm feeling probably feeling like a easy 9 or 10 on this track. Probably about 9. Probably feeling about 9 out of 10 on this track. I thought it was fucking dope. I loved it. But what did you think about it? Did you love this track as well? Did you fucking hate every second of it? What did you think about it? I thought it was incredible. Hopefully that next album is landing on April 7th so I can lose my fucking mind. And yeah, I think that's all I got. If you enjoyed this video, definitely make sure to smash that like button and subscribe as well. And actually, in fact, in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, you should see a little circular button. You can tap that to instantaneously subscribe. And I'm out. Fuck. I was almost too excited to talk about this shit. Boy, K-Dot is a fucking freak. This nigga's amazing. Got me stuttering and shit.